9.2c, we are going to review again our special right triangles that I say that are vitally important to remember. Our 45, 45, 90 and our 30, 60, 90. Remember, the 45, 45, 90 is the angles that are in that triangle. So they have a 45, 45 and a 90-degree angle, a 30, 60, and a 90-degree within that triangle. And for the 45, 45 angle, the distance, there's leg, which if I called this x, this would be x, x, and leg root 2, which is also x root 2. X could be any number. In a 30, 60, 90, the baby or the shortest distance, the shortest one, which is opposite from our 30-degree angle, here is the shortest distance. We'll call that x, and then the longer leg of the two is the baby times 2, or x root 2, x root 3, and the hypotenuse is 2 times the baby length, or you can say 2x, so 2 times whatever the length of the 30-degree angle is. So let's do some exercises with that. Number 1, find the value of x. Write your answer in the simplest form. Keyword, simplest form. Okay. We have a 45. This is a 45. So if this is 10, I know this has to be 10. I know then x has to be 10 root 2. This is since these two are the same, I know we're dealing with a 45, 45, 90. So then x would have to times root 2. So it's root 2 over 2 times root 2. Root 2 times root 2 is just 2. So 2 over 2 is 1. So x equals 1 in this case. Number 3, these two are the same. X and x are the same distance. So I'm dealing with a 45, 45, 90. So here, this is x, and this is technically x root 2. So that means to find x is 8 root 2, and you divide that by root 2. The root 2's cancel out. So x equals 8. Or you could see, oh, this is x, and x root 2. It's 8 root 2. Must be 8. But dividing by root 2 doesn't hurt either. And this is another 45, 45, 90. Well, this is just a 12, but across from the hypotenuse. So that means it is an x root 2. So to solve for x, we take that 12 and we divide it by root 2. We don't want the radical in the denominator, so I'm going to multiply by root 2 over 2, which makes x equals 12 root 2 over 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6, so this is 6 root 2. Going on, number 5, find the values of x and y. Oh, here I have a 30. This is then my x value across from my 30 degrees, so that's my x value, which is 15. X is the longer leg, and that has to be 15 times root 3. So it's 15 root 3. Y is my hypotenuse, so that is 15 times 2. So that equals 30. I got another 30, 60 degree, 30, 60, 90. So here's my 30. This is y. Okay, so I don't know what my 30 is, but I noticed that my hypotenuse here, which is opposite of my 90 degree, is 22. And that is twice the distance of my 30 degree. So y is 22, and we'll just divide that by 2, which gives us 11. And then x is whatever the shortest side, which is now 11, times root 3. So 11 root 3. Okay. Once again, this is opposite. That is, I don't know what that is. It's just an x. But I noticed that the longer leg is 9. And the longer leg is times root 3 of the shorter leg. So to find x, we just need to divide 9 by root 3. So x equals 9 divided by root 3. I need to simplify, so I'm going to multiply by root 3 over root 3, which gives me 9 root 3 over 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so x equals 3 root 3, and y is twice this distance. So y is 2 times 3 root 3, and I just only need to multiply the numbers in front of my radical, so this is 6 root 3.